Hello and welcome to the $1 Million Message. This is your Fearless Friday message with Callie DeBlander Brigham, calling from beautiful Pensacola Beach, Florida. Okay, today's the day. Today is the day that everybody can order the new winter line. What are you the most pumped about? Are you excited? Well, I think I know. I think it's probably Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, aka No-Tox Cream, who is so excited about what this is going to do for your business, new clients. Can you imagine with the 61 new clients contest, 61 new No-Tox Cream clients? Wow, probably running out about every couple of months unless they use it more or a little more sparingly, and upselling them as well, making sure that they do the Skin Analyzer app so that they have great metrics and good testimonials, but also so that you can suggest other products for them that they're going to be really happy with. Okay, so maybe it's that. Maybe it is the new liners. Super obsessed with that. It's just fun, a little pop of color here and there, really trendy. And, of course, we always love when our new scents come out, and this one is a new one for us, the Citrus Lilac. Super also fun little aside. I don't know if you all noticed, I did not, but some Eagle Eye directors did. But in the lookbook on the page for the Citrus Lilac Satin Hands, it's actually a picture of dried lavender. It's all good. So actually use that in your favor and ask your PCP customers if they could figure out what mistake was made in the lookbook, right? Maybe give them something free if they find out what it is. Thought that was cute. And then, of course, the If You Believe fragrance, back again. Such a fun thing to have a signature fragrance for the year. Okay, so two things that I wanted to talk to you about. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is, especially with this new line, I'm actually going to give you a challenge. I'm going to give you a social media challenge, and this is from my girlfriend, Mara. So she's a newer friend of mine, and she has some brilliant ideas on social media. And so Social with Mara is her handle. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the first week. This is going to be posted in our Facebook group mentioned on the $1 Million Message. So don't DM me for it. Go to the Facebook group and you'll see it there. But here is week one. I'm just going to go quickly because you're going to go to the Facebook group and see it. But today you're going to do an It's Friday post. How are you closing out your week? So what does that look like? Like for me, I unplug my router. That's just what I do on Fridays at noon, and I don't plug it back in until Monday morning. So that is one of the ways that I close out my week. Another way that I close out my week is I have been moving all of my Sunday tasks to Friday. So meal planning, my brain drain, my weekly plan, I love to do it on Friday and knock it out, and then I have the weekend to refine it if I want. So that could be something that I would do today. So it's how am I closing out my week. It could be you placing your order for your new products. So whatever that looks like for you. The next day, which would be Saturday, would be a weekend routine and get personal. So a little bit behind the scenes. Sunday would be a day for rest. So she says maybe just post twice in your stories. And you don't have to create content for this. You just document. What are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe putting on your face for church, maybe getting into your PJs in the afternoon, and then engaging with 2 accounts. Again, you can find this typed out in our mention on the $1 Million Message. Number 4, for Monday, it's Monday Inspo. So, and value adding. What do you want to inspire your audience with for the week? Number 5 is results driven. What does success look like for your client or customer? I'm going to suggest some no-tox before and afters. Number 6, hump day. And this is also a rest day, which just means posting in your stories and engaging with 2 accounts. And then next Thursday, answering a question, a frequently asked question. If you're like, well, I have no idea what that is, she suggests you just go to ChatGPT and ask, this is my client, what are 52 questions she might ask? So also in our mention on the $1 Million Message, Facebook, I will post a glossary of ideas of what that actually means for your Friday, what that means for your weekend routine, what that means for answering questions, etc. So all of that is there for you thanks to my good friend Mara, who has done all the legwork for us. Why, Callie? Why should we all be posting in social media? Well, first of all, it is free advertising. It is a free marketplace. And it doesn't mean that you post sales posts or that you post only about product and that you just copy and paste other people's, but it is an engagement opportunity to get yourself out there. Who are you? People buy from you not just because of the product, but they buy because of who you are. So this is free, you guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, cannot stress that enough. If you're like, I need new leads, okay, this is a free place to engage with people, to get to know people, to build relationships, and of course, most importantly, to be able to grow your business. Hello. Okay. Also, just getting in the habit of doing something is so important. I showed up at my neighbor's house to work out. I think it was Wednesday. And she said, do you want to be here today? I go, I don't want to be here today. And she goes, why are you here? I go, because it's just what I do. My body just does it. My body shows up. I didn't want to do that. I said, my body's here, my heart's not here, my mind's not here, but I'm here. And after 30 minutes, I was like, okay, that wasn't so bad, right? So once we get into the habit of something and we do it consistently, then it just becomes second nature. Okay, last thing I want to say is, as we're midway through the month of November already, are you kidding me? One of the things that I love to do, of course, is always learn and grow. And so one of the books I'm reading right now, I said one of the books, is Limitless by Jim Quick, Kwik. He has an amazing personal story that he basically teaches people how to use their brain, how to think, how to learn, how to just unlock parts of your brain you might not normally use, and that anybody could do it. Anyways, of course, we've all heard about goals, right? So I'm talking about that if you have a month-end goal in the next 2 weeks, or maybe a goal by the end of 2024, Q4, as they call it in the business world. Well, we've all probably heard of SMART goals, but he wants to add to that and make sure that you don't just have SMART goals, but that you have HEART goals. So I want to finish today on HEART goals. H is for healthy. How can you make sure your goals support your greater well-being? Your goals should contribute to your mental, physical, and emotional health. E is for enduring. Your goals should inspire and sustain you during the difficult times when you want to quit. A is for alluring. You shouldn't always have to push yourself to work on your goals. They should be so exciting, enticing, and engaging that you're pulled toward them. R is for relevant. Don't set a goal without knowing why you're setting it. Ideally, your goals should relate to a challenge you're having, your life's purpose, or your core values. And T is for truth. Don't set a goal just because your neighbor is doing it or your parents expect it of you. Make sure your goal is something you want, something that remains true to you. If your goal isn't true to you, you're far more likely to procrastinate and sabotage yourself. So as you finish the next 2 weeks of this month or this year, HEART goals, not just SMART goals. All right, you guys, make it a great Friday, a great weekend. I can't wait to see all of you on social.